Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you support the channel. I could definitely not do these readings without you, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Emperor, Major Arcana 4, Aries, also read that as Scorpio. What you are focused on is the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and your blocked and challenged position is the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and your outcome is the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Aquarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is the vending machine card. It is also pick and choose from what is real and what is a fantasy and what is an illusion. This is also my procrastination card. So procrastination is the dream killer. So there is something about dreaming and fantasizing on what you want to create, but there is a level of having your head buried in the sand, or maybe when should you get started? Because in the blocked and challenged position is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is, it's going to take effort to get something started, to get something off the ground. It is also the limitless and potential. So there is something about feeling limited in what you can do at this time, but there is an energy of a person feeling limited and stuck. Maybe this person is a big old procrastinator. They daydream or feeling like they have their head buried in the sand. What's coming towards you, though, is the Emperor. And the Emperor is firm and fair decisions, a person who is a visionary. So holding a vision and starting something new. And this could be like a new routine. Page of Pentacles is your soul longing and desiring for more in life. Like what is out there? Seven of Cups. You could also be dealing with somebody who has mixed feelings, mixed emotions. This person could be a love bomber, so pouring it on hot and then nothing takes off. You know, Page of Pentacles, or sorry, Page of Wands in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who says, yeah, I'm going to paint my nails red. And then there's no follow through. So there needs to be a follow through if you want to get some kind of result. So if somebody is not following through with what they're saying, this person is having their head buried in the sand and feels limited, but they just need to like follow through with the action. So you got a big old procrastinator around you. And the Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Four Swords is taking a pause, taking a breather, rest, recovery, rejuvenation. And this can also be good about fantasizing and dreaming of what you want to start. This is also healing any kind of fantasy or obsession, obsessive thinking, obsessive thoughts. Recharging your battery. It's like stopping and taking a pit stop and just like imagining, using your imagination. And what is this Emperor? Emperor can also be law and order, a boss, a father figure. This is very masculine energy. Somebody who's like a rock. And the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Eight of Swords is self-imposed prison, feeling stuck, tied, trapped, and limited. So there is something about a limited energy around you. This person can also be man, child, woman, child, emotionally stunted, and having a really hard time of getting something going. That can also be about children around you. Maybe you feel a little bit suffocated and smothered because you have no free time to create something that you want to create. Or maybe you just want to paint a room or even paint your nails. And then you have young children. I'm also getting something about this Eight of Swords of feeling stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of commitment connection. But the Eight of Swords is somebody who thinks a lot. This person is a thinker. So the think, I'm just thinking, I'm just going to sit here and think and think and think and think. And then it's like not doing anything, procrastinating, stuck. What is this? A Page of Cups? This could be an apology, a gift, a surprise, an invitation. Will you take the invitation? And the Seven of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Seven of Cups, again, fantasizing, daydreaming. It is also, you know, obsession, limerence. This person could be fantasizing and daydreaming about you all day at work, or you're fantasizing and daydreaming on some kind of project that you want to get off the ground. I'm also getting something about a child. You do have a child around you who is very dreamy or imaginative. And this could give you some kind of idea as well. Procrastination, thinking a lot, pondering a lot. Okay, so what is this Page of Wands in the blocked and challenged position? So there is something about the frisky kitty. So somebody here, it's like a loss of desire, a loss of passion, not feeling motivated, but dreaming a lot. This person's like, I'm going to start a project today, but they don't start it. There's no follow through. And the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. See how this Emperor is staring? Stare. See, and then this Page is staring. That person can also be staring at you, watching you. And then when I got stare, I got scare. Four of Wands is foundation and stability. This is a need to get out of your home, or somebody here is like in a home and feeling like limited in a relationship. What is this Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles, research, study. This is also developing something new, adding something new to your routine to get a different result. It is also new money, a new goal in mind. And the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. Three of Pentacles is also collaboration and co-creating with spirit. Networking. And this can be something about apprenticeship, or maybe you're hiring someone around you as well. Hiring somebody and taking this person under your wing. But this is also, you're on the same page as this person. This person has the same vision as you have the same vision. There's something about like just pause and relax and daydreaming. Recharging. It's recharging your imagination. Something here about recharging your imagination. Fantasizing. Feels very lusty. Okay, so what is the Seven of Cups? And healing from fantasy. And the Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Ten of Swords is deuces. This is a dead end. This is an impasse. I'm sorry. But I'm also getting something about like holding some kind of image in your mind. But there's an element of still needing to start this project or whatever this is. Is something with your hands. defeat and betrayal, but healing. What is this Emperor and Eight of Swords? You could be dealing with a Gemini and Aries. Are you even in this reading? You don't have one court card. That is you here, Aquarius. Where are you? Is people looking for you? And the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Oh goodness, that's stubborn energy. This is something about holding a person accountable and responsible. Seven of Wands can also be caught off guard or by surprise. Caught off guard or by surprise by what? What are you caught off guard or by surprise? A message? An apology? Caught off guard or by surprise by what this Emperor is saying. But I'm also getting something about not talking, fantasizing. Seven of Wands is always standing up for what you believe in, standing up to a bully, standing up to adversity, standing up to a cause. I'm also getting something about cause and effect. You can be proactive or reactive. So there's something about proactive, reactive, and procrastination. And then you have PPP. So proactive, reactive, procrastination, and pages. There's something about reading, writing, and then you have this Queen of Cups, which is self-care, self-love, and your intuition. You're fantasizing and daydreaming about something, but your intuition is showing you something. And one or two things here is a priority. The rest is noise and obligations. So there's something about noise. You need to be quiet. It's noisy. And you have a lot of sevens in the reading. Sevens are to focus on you and your journey and where you are going and growing, and less what other people's demands and needs, or, whatever, this letting your mind wander into la la land about this person. Like you're stuck on a person or a person's stuck on you. The High Priestess, secret desire. This is also divine feminine. Your intuition. It is also like telepathic connection, like telepathy. What is this Page of Wands and Four of Wands? And the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, somebody here is not letting something go. Because this is usually letting go of the rope, getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of the tunnel. But you have a different vision from somebody else. But then this is like, I'm on the same page. Turning the page. This can also be somebody who defiant, keeps pushing something off, shrugging something off. Six of Swords. Six of Swords is Aquarian energy. And it's in the blocked and challenged position. So feeling stuck and can't let go of this desire. But looking out into the water, there's something about water. The water. Okay, so what is this Page of Pentacles? Starting something new, laying a solid foundation, and teamwork makes the dream work. And the King of Pentacles. Well, that's delicious. King of Pentacles is a very generous offering. And this is new money, new goal. Or Page of Pentacles. You're going to start small. but you're starting from experience. But there is something about like collaboration and teamwork. Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles grows into the King of Pentacles. It is also Kingpin. Somebody who is extremely generous. This can also be abundance, prosperity, solid. Something that's quite solid here and stable. This is making better money. I'm also getting something about anything that you do. It's like turning nothing into something. The Midas touch. That can also be businessman, businesswoman. And Page of Pentacles is either like a chorus or a class. Catching on quickly. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Thinking worst case scenario. Give me another card, because Capricorn, father. A very generous father. And then there's mother. And the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so again, I think about the other reading I did for you. You have to turn down a proposal that is not going anywhere, or somebody has not let you go. Because this is like somebody who is charming, good looking, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet, but nothing ever gets going. I'm also getting something about the Knight of Cups. It's very persuasive, but turning down a proposal. Something here gets turned down, but I'm getting something, there's a better offering. Yeah, you have to turn this down. I'm also getting like turned down the noise. Turn down the noise. Turn down the noise. I can't hear myself. Turn down the noise. You're getting a better offering here. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is high emotions, but then there's an ending here. And then there's a healing right there. And then something about I'm stuck. Say no. You have to say no to this because your intuition is pulling you down here. You know, the Emperor can be a little bit salty and controlling when they're on their own. So you have somebody who's very reactive, but this is like their own prison. I don't know. Ladybug. This is a time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all the good things in your life. I'm getting something about like you turning down an offer, but there is an element of saying yes to something here that you've been fantasizing, daydreaming of, and thought that possibly it would never happen. Or there is something about like you felt in a rut. It was like something wasn't changing, something wasn't moving. And then all of a sudden there's a message or something here. It could be an email, something like that, of like a very generous offering of collaboration. Kiwi, do a walking meditation each day for the next week. And so that's what I was saying. I was like, it just feels like you're just chilling on a bench or sitting there and gazing out. Like, you know, when you have that long stare and you're thinking about something, is that your imagination? Yeah, allow your imagination to run wild, but I'm getting something about your intuition. Blue Heron, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of anyone judging or disapproving from others. Judgment or disapproval from others. Yeah. So again, saying no when you mean no. There also could be you turning down an offer. This person, it hasn't let it go. So it feels like they're like, yeah, I want to paint my nails blue, but their words are really nice, but their actions don't show it, that they're painting their nails blue. And dog, your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. So that's when you say, you know what? I'm going to do that thing that I'm going to do. And I'm going to say no to you or whatever this proposal you have for me. And when you do, I feel like you're getting something so much better. Like, this feels more solid. This almost feels like an Aquarian that's like, hey mom, can you do this for me? Hey mom, can you grab that for me? And no offense, but I do call my mom multiple times a day and ask her a bunch of questions. And sometimes she can't get things done. Because why? Because the child. I'm like a big kid. And then my dad comes in the door and then he wants things. And, you know, it's just a revolving door. And then so she just wants to sit and fantasize about having a coffee. You know what I mean? And the void, right? What is that void that you're missing? The fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, and secret beginnings right here. There's something new that's starting. You're being quiet about it. The fertile void. It's like almost like getting something better, but you have to turn down this proposal, or turn down. It's just like turn down, like almost like just relax, turn down. I'm also getting something about turning down a proposal or something here, like turning down for the winter. Feels like you're in hibernation still. The rose thread, inner calling, soul-led, the mystic, living courageously. Yeah, your soul is pulling you. The wastelands. Okay, so this is a really important card here, Aquarius. The wastelands, sustainability, slow down, and attend to your garden, not what this other person's garden's doing, you know, or if you get off track and start procrastinating, it's like pull your mind back, focus on your garden. Ooh, what's social media doing? Ooh, what does Etsy have on there? No, mind your beeswax, right? There's something here about like cutting out procrastination big time. And when you do, there's something here that you're going to start small, but it's going to develop over time, or there's going to be like networking. Good minds think alike. Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, and support. You could also have a very supportive person around you. Pale. Time to get out of a situation. It's over the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So when your emotions become regulated and you're not so over emotional or someone else, then you can stick a fork in it and heal it, move on. Gong, an exciting event. Then you have Ladybug. It's good fortune. But you have to be willing to receive this. Queen of Cups is, I know my worth, I know my value, and I'm being very picky and choosy of who I give my cup of love to. Grasshopper, situation in the balance that requires careful handling. Not unsuccessful plan. So right here, you need to turn down, so there's some kind of plan that you have in mind or somebody else around you, but I feel like this person is going to get shot down, their proposal, because you already know that it's going to require a lot of effort, but you know that this person is one big procrastinator and fantasized daydreamer. It's like I was talking to my mom a couple weeks ago, and we were talking about, I was telling her, I'm like, I have to go through my closet. And I know that there's clothes in there that I don't want anymore. I am procrastinating and dragging my feet on going and doing it. I literally just want to hire somebody to come and do it for me, to take the clothes away and to get rid of it. You know, when you have things that are, and you've been dragging your feet and procrastinating, you're going to be doing these things. So if you feel like you're like meh about things, don't worry. It's going to pick up. Because it says unsuccessful plans. I'm also getting somebody does that, like of what I just explained to you. Like, you know, this person might have a lot of great ideas, but they feel limited and stuck. But there is something about like turning down a proposal and getting something so much better. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Aquarius. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.